Hi, Gary here. You know that old joke, you go to the doctor for your annual physical, you're age 85, and he says, I got good news, I got bad news. Good news is, you're going to live forever. You're strong as an ox. Bad news is, I understand you're running out of money. Now for some of us, that's not very funny, because we worry about running out of money later in life, and we're looking for alternatives to help us not have that happen. So, last year, July 1st of 2014, the IRS and Department of Treasury issued a new instrument called a QLAC, a Qualified Longevity Annuity Contract. So what is it? Well, this is a contract you can buy inside a defined contribution retirement plan or an IRA. It's issued by an insurance company, so it's got a guarantee by the insurance company. It is deferred up until age 85. You can take it prior to that, but no later than age 85. And then it's not subject to the normal requirement distribution rules that start at age 70 and a half. So you can go further beyond that without having to take those mandatory distributions. So what are some of the features of the contract? Well, the maximum premium you can put in up front is $125,000. The insurance company typically will refund all of your premium to your heirs if you should die prior to the distribution phase. And it's kind of got, I would say, bond-like rates of return, at least in the long term. Again, if you die prior to the period, you're just getting your money back, so it's not a great deal. So what are the pros here? Well, the biggest pro is if you do live a very long period of time, you're going to make a much better internal rate of return on your money because, again, the insurance company's banking on you dying at normal mortality. It's also a guarantee by the insurance company, so you've got some guarantee returns in there, which is nice. It's something, again, that's much lower than you would expect from, say, equities or other returns. What are some of the cons? Well, number one, it's irrevocable. Once you put the money in there, you can't withdraw from it. You can't take it out. You have to let it defer, and when you select at that age for distribution, then it's got to start distributing. Again, it could be a life only or joint life. Those are options you normally have with annuities on the distribution side of it. Well, should you consider purchasing this? Yes, if you feel strongly that you want to have an income stream out there beyond 85, 90, and so forth, that you really believe you want to have that coming in, say along with Social Security, if you ran out of everything else. And I think that is the primary key basic benefit of a QLAC, is to have that capability for you. Other than that, there's not many other benefits when you start looking at everything else involved. Thought you'd be interested in this. And by the way, we have a Facebook page now, so if you want to go on to our Facebook and like us, you're going to get this blog post is on there. Other articles we believe are of interest to you will be on there, as well as we'll have pictures of events. We'll have our events on there as well. And maybe once in a while we'll have a silly picture or two on there about what's happening around the company. So until next time, enjoy.